Hello Virgos, and welcome to your February 2022 reading. So I've been meditating on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk to you about. The first card that came out, Seven of Pentacles. So we're coming right away on something that you've been waiting for a long time, or that hasn't given you the results that you would have want. Here we look at the wand. It transformed into a shovel. So the wand, our willpower, our energy, it has transformed into a shovel. Therefore we're working, we're doing our things, we've invested, and we're in that state of being a bit tired there, observing this and thinking, what have I been investing really? What are the fruits that I'm getting? Because I'm not getting any fruits out of it anymore. The garden, the leaves are brown, so that means that it's been a while since the heart wasn't in it, water wasn't in it. Okay. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. Well, the Four of Pentacles is a very stubborn energy. It's either facing stubbornness or us being stubborn. And of course, we're all stubborn at different degrees. Okay, so seeing what we are holding on to, what we don't want to change, what we're afraid, because there's a lot of fear around this dynamic. Okay, and then I have the Three of Swords. So it could be directly linked to the sorrow, the disappointments that you had in your life, holding on to them. Let's see further. Under your Seven of Pentacles, I have the King of Wands. So here we have the masculine side that represents the wands, that represents willpower, going for what we want, going for our dreams here. Okay, doesn't have to be for our dreams, but just our willpower out there. This is what I desire, this is what I want. Under that I have the Nine of Cups with the Seven of Wands. So we have two sevens here. Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. And these are two energies that are very tiring. One is working and he's not being fed from what is the energy he's putting out there. Okay, he's got no result. And the other one has to push back constantly against the world, the neighbor, other people, other willpowers. Okay, and in there we have our Nine of Cups, which would be about emotional fulfillment, happiness, contentment. So we understand that this is like this, okay? Because you cannot be in these energies and be emotionally content, okay? So under our Four of Pentacles, I have the Five of Pentacles. And under that, I have the Seven, another Seven, Seven of Swords, and the Star card. So those two together, from an emotionally content place, I receive a beautiful download or something, a wish fulfilled, an alignment with my star cluster, with my alignment with cosmic intelligence or whatnot. I am in complete faith and integrity with who I truly am, these two. But with the Seven of Swords, it's like I don't have faith. I'm holding on to a structure because I don't trust the flow. Because I'm afraid that I'm going to be put aside, that I'm going to lack, that I'm going to suffer. I don't trust. Seven of Swords. It's like things happen and I don't trust the universe. Maybe I don't trust my neighbor. Maybe I don't trust whatever. But there's also a fear of things happening. So I stay like this. Therefore, there can be procrastination or whatever. It's that kind of feeling of disempowerment when it comes to what happens outside of us. He's the thief in the night. So these cards here reveal a dynamic that created a lot of heartaches in your life. But there's the opportunity here to really water the garden with those 9 cups and gain back faith. Under the 3 of Swords, I have the World and the 4 of Wands. And the 4 of Wands is when everything comes to the surface. Oh my God, yeah. See, it's not as bad as I thought. There I have people that want to celebrate, that are, all the 4 Wands upright, celebrating. There's nothing hidden. There's nothing sinuous. Everything is clear and obvious. So all of these energies are becoming clear and obvious. And it gives the opportunity to finish a cycle and start a brand new one. Ace of Wands. So it's like if that, your 7 of Swords and your Pentacles that are kind of stuck in there really affected the way that you bring your fire. And at the end of the month, you have the opportunity to change the way you bring your willpower. And there's a good reason that has to do with here, Queen of Swords, the way that you perceive reality. So let's clarify this for Virgos. For the month of February 2022. Virgos. There are 3 sevens, and the number 7 is really that energy where we have to master who we are. Okay, it's that the higher self over the animalistic side. It's the Chariot. Because either we're reacting from, let's say, the programming we've received from our education, from our past experiences and so on, and we're just mechanically reacting to this, or we rise above it with our intention, our this is who I am, this is where I want to go, and this is what I am transcending these things. So let's look at the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, rising above the programming to get that Ace of Wands. So making a choice of what I want to see in the future. What do I want those boats, 3 of Wands, what do I want those boats to bring towards me? Because the thing is that we don't see the future. We don't know what's in it. Because nothing is definitely written. Okay, we create it. We're not like puppets living a scenario, like robots. That would serve absolutely nothing that is conscious and high. So here, this is what do I want to see in those boats coming towards me. I have to make a decision about it. My lion expects things, but my higher self knows better. Let's look at that 4 of Pentacles. My lion expects things from, is here I have maybe the 4 of Wands and the 4 of Swords, so very 4. From his past experiences, you know, and it's to protect you. Four of, make it clear, Four of Pentacle. Four of Pentacle. And I have the Queen of Cups. When our water is filled with this, and then our mind reaches this, it's very hard to truly have a good intuition. I say that because she's the queen of intuition. Water, the water within us, sacral chakra. And if we hold on to everything that has happened to us, then everything we look at will be filtered through these experiences. So, can I really trust this person, although he looks like, you know, somebody that would have been very disappointing in the past? Is it my baggage, or is it my intuition? How I read the situation, the person, the this and the that. So here, there's also a big holding on and closing, maybe of new water. And that is maybe something you have to look deep within yourself. Am I blocking love? You know, everybody will say, of course not, I'm not blocking love. But when we think that it's like that or not at all, we are actually blocking it. Because there's a big blockage here. You're breaking a blockage this month, Virgo. Let's go see here that Three of Swords. Page of Pentacle. That's good, because we need that Page of Pentacle to bring this to a 6. And even more so to a 8. Okay. How I'm going to invest myself, how I bring my, here the hammer, my willpower and the chisel, my vision, into how I hammer down the pentacle, the three-dimensional material world here. What do I create? If I create from, you know, this and the Seven of Wands, I'm going to create that. That's why there's like new water that wants to come in, Virgo. It doesn't have to be a romantic love. It's just experimenting that water within yourself that would water your garden. This is available for you. So either you resist it because of what you are sure of, or you allow it in. Let's look at your King of Wands. King of Wands. Okay, there's the Ten of Wands that wanted to come out. Okay. Three of Pentacle and the Devil. All right. So, right here we have again, and this is very close to the, just because of these two together here, Leo. Because again, this is all, the Three of Pentacle is all about what do I want to, you know, what do I foresee in the future? Where do I want my willpower to bring towards me? From, you know, and what do I want to actually build in this reality? What is my intention? And here you're facing the Devil a bit like, you know, there can be a lot of defeatism here. I'm holding on to what is known because I don't trust what could be coming towards me, even if you tell me it could be better than what I've experienced before, kind of thing. Okay, let's look at, all right, and yes, see again, we have our Eight of Pentacle, High Priestess. So, okay, High Priestess, And of course, this is something that means that has to go within. Okay, this is an inner process. So that means this month, Virgo, it's not per se what you're gonna do. It's more in your inner world. Okay, I have the King of Cups and I have the Nine of Swords. So you see, it's like between the two again. When it comes to how I invest myself, am I filled with anxiety and I have to defend myself? Or am I allowing water? King, Queen of Cups. You see, there's a lot of this water intake that has to be happening. And the King of Cups is that emotional intelligence of being completely grounded and having the maximum capacity of water, mastering the waters here. It's a soul lesson. You are confronted here this month with a soul lesson on how and what you are carving and investing and the results you're having in this life. Let's look at that Five of Pentacles. See, Five of Pentacles, the Star, Chariot. So you understand that if that Five of Pentacles is in your shadow, this is where it's going to want to stir your wagon. So of course you put the brakes on, okay? But if it is faith, alignment, like it's like if one part of you believes you're going to get screwed because you never get anything and you know you've sacrificed so much and life is like this and so on, and then there's another part that wants you to have faith. That's hard when we're holding on to all those times that this happened. So 8-pointed star, 8-pointed star on his forehead. These two cards go very well together, okay? Because it's a question of faith, vision, alignment. Star card, with the, so you're gonna have like a download of faith, and it's going to be your choice to follow the path of faith or not. Seven of Swords, or you know, analyze it to death until there's nothing left. Okay, again, Eight of Pentacles. It has to do with your investment here. And here I have another Seven of Cups. Because when we hold on to our old wounds and this and that, when we project in front, that's what we're putting. So our dreams that we've received maybe a beautiful input here this month, an enlightenment, an inspiration. So is it going to be destroyed by thoughts of you can't do that, Virgo, you don't have what it takes, it can't work, this is la la land. You see all those swords, I'm killing it, I'm robbing myself of all my power here because I'm in front of a fog, because I've hold on so much to, you know, old wounds that I'm slowly drying everything. This is dramatic. It doesn't have to be that dramatic for you, but it's just I'm making it in a dramatic vision so that you can see how this is sinuous and can happen on maybe smaller aspects of your life. But this month, this can be taken care of because we have the world here. Oh, that was quick. And yes, the world is saying either I move on or I continue in the same way. So I'm going to put those two. But everything will be clear for you to actually make this sensible decision. Okay? So, moving on from what hasn't done and given you any results also for a long time. Do I really need to hold on to that? I've been feeling like this and I can't even read it and so on. Is it time to move on? Because there's a beautiful new beginning for you if you do. Ace of Wands. That will bring balance into your life. And here is the Nine of Pentacles. Walking in a not waiting for something to happen, but here her garden gave her the fruits, and she is in her, total self-value here. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, bringing yourselves to the 9. That's the new path for you. So it's like you're going to face a knot of stubbornness, but you will have had at the same time an inspiration, a download, enlightenment. And as much as this will be strong, the resistance and your fears will be as strong. So it will be this kind of tug of war between what I've received out of a higher place here. What is my reality about that? And my resistance. Inspiration or resistance. That's going to be the title. So Virgos, that's going to be interesting. But one of these outcomes actually can bring you balance in your life. All right. So on this, I'm sending you all my love and light. Happy Valentine's Day. And of course, it's a special day to tell the people we love them and so on. And of course, this should be all year long. But let's make it a point this month. And of course, all my love and light. Thank you for watching, sharing, commenting. Please subscribe to help grow the channel. If you want a private reading, the description is below. There's an email. You write to me, I write to you back. Thank you also for the ones of you who gave donations. It helps more than you think. And this month, I usually do a little ceremony to give you back, to ask the universe to give you back. And I do it on the new moons to, put a seed of intention there. And this month, it's like now. And then the next one will be on the 6th of March. So on this, I'm sending you again love and light, and I'll see you next month.